Winter's beauty can quickly turn deadly when the power fails. The cold isn't just uncomfortable, it's a silent, relentless enemy. In 2021, Texas learned this the hard way. Homes became icy traps and millions were unprepared. Our comfort depends on a fragile system. When it breaks, you're on your own. History is full of brutal lessons. Napoleon's army, defeated not just by enemies, but by the cold. In 1812, thousands froze because they lacked shelter, clothing, and food. The cold strips away strength and hope. World War II's Eastern Front repeated this lesson. Frostbite and hypothermia killed as many as bullets. Your home can become a trap if you're not ready. Large, unheated spaces are impossible to keep warm with just your body. The cold seeps in, stealing your heat. You must respect and prepare for this enemy. Hope is not a strategy. Waiting for the power to return is a gamble. Take control. Create a small, defensible space to concentrate warmth. This isn't paranoia, it's smart survival. The skills that saved soldiers and explorers can save you at home. Survival starts with preparation. Know what to do when the lights go out and the cold comes knocking. Your plan is your lifeline. Don't wait until it's too late. To survive, you must understand the enemy. Cold is the absence of heat. Your body is a furnace, fighting to keep your core temperature stable. Hypothermia sets in when you lose heat faster than you make it. When the power goes out, your home's heating vanishes. You're left with only your body heat. Heat escapes in three ways: conduction, convection, and radiation. Lying on a cold floor drains your warmth. Insulate yourself from cold surfaces. Drafts steal heat through convection. Block them. In a big cold room, your body heat radiates away and is lost. Think of your warmth as a precious resource. Don't waste it. Your home becomes a giant refrigerator if you don't act. Don't try to heat the whole house. It's impossible. Your mission: create a microenvironment where you can win the battle against heat loss. Stop conduction with floor insulation. Stop convection by blocking drafts. Stop radiation loss by making your space small and enclosed. Apply these principles, and you turn a losing battle into a winnable one. The tent within a room technique is your best defense. Build a small shelter inside your most insulated room. This microclimate reduces the air you need to keep warm. Your body heat becomes a powerful furnace in this confined space. Choose an interior room with few windows. Set up a camping tent or improvise with furniture and blankets. Layer blankets, duvets, and sleeping bags over your frame. More layers mean better insulation. Don't forget the floor. Use cardboard, rugs, or extra blankets to insulate against the cold ground. Move your essentials inside. Media group, water bottles and supplies placed inside a small indoor tent. Essentials organized inside makeshift shelter stock. Distribute equally. Water, food, flashlight, sleeping bags. The small space will warm up quickly with just a few people inside. You've blocked drafts, insulated the floor, and trapped your body heat. You've taken control of your environment. This simple shelter is your fortress of warmth. It's the single most important thing you can do in a winter blackout. Don't underestimate its power. Build it before you need it. Your survival depends on it. Act now, not later. The tent within a room isn't new. It's a survival principle forged in history's harshest winters. Finnish soldiers in the Winter War built tiny shelters and huddled together, surviving -40 degrees. In the siege of Leningrad, families sealed off small rooms, partitioned spaces with blankets, and survived nearly 900 days of cold and starvation. American soldiers at the Battle of the Bulge dug deeper foxholes, covered them, and shared body heat to survive. The lesson: shrink your environment to concentrate your heat. These aren't just stories. They're survival manuals written in blood and ice. Adaptation and ingenuity saved lives. You can't fight nature head-on. You must use its laws to your advantage. The tent within a room is the modern version of this timeless tactic. It's proven, practical, and it works. History's survivors didn't wait for rescue. they acted. Learn from them. Prepare your micro-shelter now. Your life may depend on it. Building your shelter is just the start. Now manage your life inside it. Use winter's cold as a natural freezer for perishables, but keep food animal-proof. Freeze water bottles before storms. Use them to keep your fridge cold during outages. A hot water bottle, heated safely, can provide hours of warmth in your sleeping bag. Use sunlight for passive heating. Open curtains by day, close them at night. Prevent frozen pipes. Let faucets drip and open cabinet doors to circulate warm air. Wrap vulnerable pipes with towels for extra insulation. Dress in layers. Avoid cotton. Use wool or synthetics. And always wear a hat and warm socks. Adjust layers to avoid sweating and chilling. Protect your home's vital systems and your own body heat. Every small action adds up to survival. Stay proactive, not reactive. Preparation is your best defense. Don't wait for disaster to strike. Take these steps now. The fight for warmth brings hidden dangers. Carbon monoxide is a silent killer. Never use grills, propane heaters, or gas generators indoors. Always keep a battery-operated CO detector in your shelter. Fire is another risk. Use flashlights, not candles, and never leave open flames unattended. Unplug electronics during outages to protect against power surges when electricity returns. Water safety matters. Outages can affect water treatment, so have a way to purify water or use bottled supplies. Listen for boil water advisories on a battery-powered radio. Boil water for at least a minute if in doubt. Don't trade hypothermia for carbon monoxide poisoning or fire. Stay alert to these dangers. Safety is as important as warmth. Survive smart, not just tough. Survival is as much mental as physical. Fear and boredom can be as dangerous as the cold. Establish a routine. Structure brings control and calm. Set times for meals, chores, and activities. Keep hope alive. Talk, play games, and remind yourself this is temporary. Celebrate small victories, a warm meal, a good night's sleep. Focus on what you can control, your shelter, warmth, and well-being. Limit news updates to avoid stress. Work as a team. Give everyone a role. Keep communication open. A calm leader inspires confidence. Arguments drain energy. Positivity fuels resilience. Shared resolve is a powerful source of strength. Your mindset is your greatest tool. Stay focused, stay positive. You're not just waiting, you're surviving. Win the mental battle, and you'll endure the cold. You've learned the science, the history, and the tactics. Now it's time to act. Build your winter survival kit, tent or shelter materials, blankets, sleeping bags, CO detector, food, water, radio, flashlights, and first aid. Store everything where everyone can find it. Practice your plan. Test your shelter before a real emergency. A trial run reveals weaknesses and builds confidence. In crisis, you fall to the level of your training. Train yourself and your family now. Winter storms and power failures are inevitable. Don't be a victim. Be a survivor. Preparation and mindset are your best weapons. The cold is unforgiving, but you can beat it. Take control before disaster strikes. Don't wait for the storm. Prepare today. Your life and your loved ones may depend on it. The time for action is now.